Yes. Good evening, everyone, dear viewers of the stream of iSport, iReport. Today we have a new ladder race, club ladder race. It's between the Vikings and ZSUN, and we call them the Vikings Vidopnir and the ZSUN Tornadoes. The Tornadoes are currently on the, I must say it right, on the 73rd place, and the Vikings are on the 68th place. And tonight they are going to battle 5 against 5 on the La Guardia loop. They are heading for 7 rounds of 3 kilometers, so 21k in total, with a height of 210 meters. So this is a tough race for all of those riders. We're starting at 8 o'clock, so we are heading for the start with already 8 racers in the start pen, and I can give you those names of the riders. Don't forget, let me see if I can get that correct. So here we are. So the Vikings are already complete with, and I hope to say the names right, at Runneberg, Kikkervold, Einar, Siso, and Johansson. Those 5 riders are going to compete for the team of the Vikings. And my teammates of ZSUN Tornadoes tonight with Thijs Schippers. We got Fingers, we got Daniel Welly. And of course there are 2 riders going to be added to the team of ZSUN. Hopefully they get in time in the pen. We got still 2.5 minutes to go, so they will be there, and then I will announce also their names of those 2 riders of the ZSUN Tornadoes. And perhaps I can say something more about the team is switched a little bit of the riders, because we promote one rider to another team, and we got welcome a new team member. And there is also Stefan. Stefan is in the pen. Stefan, the team captain of this team, Stefan Roth. I hope to say it right. So we are currently live at the stream. I can't say it enough. iSport, iReport is the channel where you can view these live streams. And this time I'm going to give comment on on my riders, on my team of the ZSUN Tornadoes, and I follow also the Vikings this race. I don't know what the tactics are, because I'm not on the Discord channel with the riders, as we are still waiting for one rider of Team ZSUN. Hopefully he will be in time. I got my fingers crossed. So the La Guardia Loop is a race in New York, and there's Mick. Yes, Mick is also there. So we are complete, and we're heading towards the start. What I'm saying, La Guardia Loop, a New York City loop, just 3K, so it's a fast track with a lot of heights in each round. So 30 meters, I don't think it's really high. So I think, as I can see the wheels of every rider chosen. Thank you, Thijs, for the good luck to all the riders. In the screen, if you're new here, at the right, top right, you see the position of the 10 riders. Also, you can see how hard they are kicking, what the kilograms are showing, the heart rate is showing, the distance between the riders is shown, as also the position they are in. In the middle, you can see the rider that I'm viewing. You can see what he is kicking from speed. Here we go. And on the left side there, you can see the circuit we are racing on. In this time we are racing on the La Guardia Loop, and you can see that we are going to do it 21k, but I think it will not repeat, so I have to count also the laps. But we're going to do 21k, and here we are. Yes, we are middle in the race. A quick start of the team of ZSUN. Ahead with 2 riders. It's Thijs and Daniel. They are attacking immediately, but the Vikings are very strong and also already back in the wheel. So we got a tough competition this race, as we head into the New York Sprint to tell you about the New York Sprint. So there are only finish points, as you can see at the club ladder ranking. You see in the right next to the positions. It's switching a lot, but there you can see what the points at this time of the race are. So at this moment, as I'm telling you, it's 35 for ZSUN and 20 for Vikings. So it's changed every second. And so no intermediate sprints for sprint points at the segments. It's only the finishing position that counts. That's why I show you the club ladder ranking. So Daniel really, it has good pace on it, trying to make an escape, but they are again back on his wheel. I'm trying to show you all the riders of the ZSUN team. So perhaps I'm switching a lot, but it's also for the viewers nice to see who is in the race. And on the left top, you can see who I am following. At this moment, I'm looking to Fingers, teammate of ZSUN. And on the right side, you also see his position in this race. Here we did the banner of the finish sprint, the New York Sprint finish. I think that will also be the finishing sprint at the end of the race. But still, the group totally together. Not surprise me. Now we are watching Stefan, one of our leaders in our group chat, getting everybody together, and he's also making the teams, the lineups every race, of course in good announcement with the team members. So now we got two Vikings in the wheel of Stefan. But the whole pack is back together. I'm trying to show you as much as I can that you can follow the race pretty good. On the attacks, I will follow the attacking riders, but mostly I will show you my team members of ZSUN. Here we got a Dutch. Perhaps you can hear it from my accent, also from Holland. My team member Thijs. So on the stream channel, I think it's the first time that I'm giving a live commentary during the race of a club ladder race. The last race I streamed, I was competing myself, and then I don't do live comments because I was on Discord with my teammates. As we got a new attack, but again the Vikings are in the wheel. And I was in my intro, I was telling about the bikes were chosen. I see the most of the bikes are with the disc wheel at the back. All we're going to sprint, and it's perhaps the best bike choice you can make in this race because it's just 30 meters of elevation each lap. Also, the Tron is also a pretty good choice, but I think I've also should choose. I've chosen the disc wheels. I don't ride pretty much on the Tron bike. It's not my bike. So if you're watching, perhaps you can chat in the stream. I can watch the chats. And perhaps I can't name you in the stream, but here we got an attack. The first attack of the team of the Vikings. But we got Daniel again immediately in the wheel. Now we're going to 2 against 1 at the climb, at the steepest part of this circuit. We got a third one. So it's 3 against 2 now. So we have to, yes, we must give a reaction, and that's he doing. Mick is going to the wheel, yes. So we are back in the pack, but there is a counter attack from the back, 2 of the team of the Vikings. And now we must be careful. Watch out, stay in front. So Stefan, Mick and Daniel We have to react now at this moment, and they're pushing pretty hard, 4.6, 5.2 with the kilogram. As we're heading to a speed of about 50 kilometers per hour. But it must go forward. I have to go to... Here we are. Taking the back look. Now, as you can see, the club ladder is changing a lot, so the positions are changing pretty much. At this moment, 28-27. Vikings ahead, but as I said, it's already changed. So we're back. We lost one rider of the Vikings. Is that right? It's Johansson in the back, Ruben Johansson, but he's coming back. So the positions are not live. How is that possible? Because it's telling me Stefan is behind, but it is Ruben. Let's take a few from Daniel. So we've just passed the 5K. Still, so we're heading almost to the 25% of this race. It's a quick race, so there's just 7 minutes past. The pack is together. So on the steepest part, there was a real attack of the Vikings, but no one could get away. Jonas Tiso, and I hope to speak the names out right. If not, I'm so sorry. Just learning by doing. Jonas is pushing really hard, 5.6 watts per kilogram. But also Daniel is taking a lot of power towards the wheel, 40k an hour. So it's 1 against 1 at the front, and at the back they are pushing hard. They are pushing hard. Let me see. Again, one rider at the back. And we're all together. Again, it was Ruben from the Vikings who has a tough race. But the group is back together. Knut Einar Lunning at this moment at the head of the race. He's going to pace it. He is going to pace it. You can see it. As we again heading towards the climb. Can I call it a climb? A small hill. A really track for the punchy riders with a good sprint. And there we go, there we go. It's Mick. Mick is making everyone is going to pace it. So we're with 4 against 2 ahead. At the back. 2-2. Okay, so it's good. It's good. We're heading towards the sprint. Perhaps I'm going to watch. I can't see that. Let me just using the mod. Someone is using a ghost. But let me take you to the front. It's Knut Einar Lunning, who's in the lead with 4 seconds. And the second one is behind. Let me go to take at the front of Stefan. So we let one pass. Let me take a look if there are any chats. Yes, it's Sipke Visser, also a Dutchman, because I can read the language. It's come on Thijs, come on Thijs. Thank you for your comment, Sipke. Please subscribe and join my channel. I really appreciate that. Thanks for your encouraging. But we're heading towards Knut is 10 seconds at this moment ahead. That's a real big gap, but he's also pushing 5 watt the kilogram at this moment. Let me change the view. It's Stefan who's taking a long turn on the head. And also as something sometimes have to search for the words in English, because as we are racing international, I can't do this commentary in Dutch, because then we got less viewers, and also my teammates don't even hear what I'm saying. So yeah, only Thijs can hear it. That's not the idea of this streaming channel, where mostly of the time I race myself and doing comments during my races, but only not when I'm taking a team time trial or another race, as again we are going to push. Thijs is going to push it. He has heard the encouraging of Sipke. We have to change our plans, I think. So here's Daniel on the pace. 11 seconds also for Knut Einar Lonning. As now Mick is going to change, but the whole team is following. But Ruben is left behind. Ruben is behind. So there's one at the front of the Viking, and there's one at the back. So as you can see, 28, 29, 29, 26, 32, 23. There's everything still to race for. So Knut at the 10 seconds, I'm not going to switch to him, because at this pack theirs will be going to happen, because the most points are now to earn in this pack. Ruben, I don't think we'll see you back at the pack. Ruben Johansson, well done, great job, but sorry that you missed the attacks of your own teammate. Perhaps he made the pace too hard. But you're closing from 10 to 7 seconds, so I think we have to push. Up the pace at the front of the chasing to Knut, because Knut is already on 14 seconds. What are we going to do? As I mentioned before, I'm not in the Discord channel. Let me give my teammates a thumbs up. Perhaps it inspires them to go for the victory. Yeah, I think we've lost the contact with Knut. Knut Einar Lunning, the Norwegian of the Vikings, is gone. He got a gap of 15 seconds, and that we're not going to take back, I think. But Ruben is back. That's surprisingly. That's because of the speed at this pack is low. And perhaps we can't go harder. That could be. Or we think that we can left him behind later on. We must put up the pace. So the points at the front are gone, but at the back they should also be gone. So that's 1 point for him, and we can take another point over him. If the 5 are going to place before the other 4, then we got a victory. Again, the gap is increasing, but also here Thijs is at the court. Not the real court, but at the court as we mentioned in Dutch. Hij zit op het lijntje, op het touwtje, het vinkertouwtje. Back at Mick. And Ruben was almost back, but now it's again 10 seconds. And Knut, we got on 12 seconds, so still everything to ride for. So the Vikings are also not sure of the victory at this moment. They got one rider ahead, but also one at the back. So these 9 riders over here, 8 riders, they going to make the difference at the ranking points. But of course, the 10 points perhaps when they are going to Knut, they are already in the pocket. Also the 1 point of Ruben Johansson, they are already in the pocket. So still place 2 till 9 to go to ride for. And again, I think the pace is dropped down, but Ruben is also already on 20 seconds, but at the front it's almost 20 seconds for Knut. What's the plan of my riders, of the team ZSUN Tornadoes, as we are heading to the 12K? Let me check if I'm right. I can't see because I'm fan viewing. But we are going to pace it again. Yes, here we are. Spice up your life. Because we're going to race. Yes, we're going to race. Let me see. Pacing it up again. Yes, the speed is going to 40k an hour. Pushing above the 4k, 5k at this moment. Perhaps an attack at this moment. From the back with 2. Could be an option. I can say as commentary, I'm not on the bike today. I can't see what the legs are. Sometimes it's better to say nothing than to say anything. Sipke again says against Thijs, come on Thijs, you are doing great. That support is of course nice to hear. As he watching later on this stream, I think all these riders will do. I will also comment them on the Zwift companion app. If you're a Zwifter, you know what I mean. On the Zwift companion app, you can give ride-ons. Those are those. Yes, at this moment, these are the ride-ons I mentioned. And the thumbs up gives sometimes a good feeling when you're pushing hard. Let me go to Stefan. I think Stefan is the mastermind today, with 4 at the back. Again, a good moment to attack. But as I mentioned before, I don't know how those legs are feeling of the riders. With this camera you can see all the riders. And they are trying to attack. So we are with 5 against 3, because we got 1 in the front and 1 at the back. So if our team gets it to 5 in front of those 3, then we manage to win this ladder race, club ladder race. And then we jump in the ranking. As I mentioned at the intro, I think we are at this moment 73, and the Vikings on the 68th place. So everything to race for. We're heading again to the sprint, and if I count it right, if this is 50 meters, then we got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Two laps of 3 kilometers makes 21. 7 against 7. 3 is 21 k's. And if I go with the height, the elevation 60 meters with the 160 we got, then we got 210, something about that. So because of the support of Sipke, I'm going to watch again Thijs Schippers, the Flying Dutchman. I can sing some Dutch song from the Belgian TV, maar dan in Dutch. Is het een vliegtuig? Is het een vogel? Nee, dat is hij niet. Het is Thijsje Schippers die je voorbij vliegt. Perhaps I better not to sing. But Thijs, here we are. So in the last two rounds, so Knut will take the victory for Vikings as an individual. But this is a team ladder race, so the points at the end will decide who will win this race as the team. Still together, so I think the Sun team has decided to go for a sprint at the end. Perhaps I got it wrong, because at this moment Stefan takes the lead of this group. For 1 second I'm going to put this away. Put the old screen in, so 70k, yes. What's my screen saying? Also 17, okay, no problem. Yes, Chipke. Thijs is definitely a Flying Dutchman. Because I'm not following Knut, I can't get him in the van view. Tried to get to him, but I don't want to disturb this stream and miss this group. and also get out of the event. So I'm just staying at this group because here is going to happen. So now we are. I'm going to view. This is the side of Thijs, and there's one going. Let me see what Thijs is seeing at this moment. He's trying to jump to the wheel of Jonas Tiso. He's overtaken by Fingers and Mick. They are going to jump to this wheel as the attack is going to happen. Now the race is on. The race is on fire because the points will be given at the next lap. But Jonas is going to make the break, and this is difficult. What's going to happen at the front? Because Ruben and Knut are at the same lap and perhaps at the same part of the race. So he could be a draft option for Knut. And I don't think if that's allowed to happen. I don't know. I'm not the man of the rules. I don't make the rules. I'm just the streamer at this moment and the commentary of this stream. But it looks like Ruben and Knut are at the same part. I can't say it for sure, but I can't see it over there. At the lower bottom you see the part of the race. No, Knut is a lot of in front of him. So I'm sorry to say that, Ruben. Not mentioned personally to both of you, not Ruben and not Knut. But as I see on the screen that Ruben is riding first and Knut is riding second, I thought perhaps you were joining each other. As we have a new attacker from Ronneberg. Ronneberg from the Vikings, but here, let me see. 4 of the riders of ZSUN are immediately in the wheel as we are heading to the team trial. We're making a team time trial of it because we're heading to the finish. It's the final lap we're in. So we must get at least the second and third place. That's what we're heading for. And let me take the overview, because then I can put, oh Wesh, we got the ghost. It's Daniel at the ghost position. He's back. But now it's Jonas, Thijssen and Ronneberg again. Mick in the wheel. And we are losing trolls. So we must push now. Absolutely push. Make it a team trial. Then we got the 10th and 9th position for them. So we got to take the second position. Come on guys. Let's take those points. Just 900 meters to go. So the New York sprint, as you can see, will be the finishing line. We have to pace. Come on, pace it. So the fight. Yes, here we go. Well done, Stefan. Well done. Come on, guys. With 5 again with each other. Wow. Who's our best sprinter? I'm going to follow Mick. Here we go. The final 400 meters. Come on, guys. Come on. Here we go. Yes. Push. Come on, guys. Push it. Come on, take the second place. We must take that second place. Come on, push. Come on, Mick. Come on. Yes. Second place. Fourth place. Stefan also. Well done. And we still got, I think we are all in. Well done, guys. Well done. As you can see, 32 points, 23. So it's a win for the Sun Tornadoes and will overtake the Vikings Vidopnir. Thank you for this battle. Thank you for watching the stream. For the last time, I'm going to watch if there are any chats on the stream yet. Some new chat that I missed. No, I don't see any chats. So thank you for watching iSport, iReport. Give a comment, leave a comment about this commentary, about this race. We like that. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. See you next time. iSport, iReport. Bye bye.